Sorry about that. Phone was dying. So, anyways, yeah, like I was saying, every year I went down a milligram. I was able to hold a job. Was able to get my shit back together, get back on my feet. Like I said, thanks to my great, wonderful family I had. They supported me. They knew what I was going through. They understood what I was going through. Started going to meetings. Um, Switched doctors too. I didn't really like the last doctor I was having. He wanted to keep me on this medication like forever. Every time I wanted to wean down, he would get mad. So I just had a bad feeling with him. I just didn't like the way he was treating me. Anyway, so I got found a different doctor. Uh, about like November of last year, or just yeah, about November of this last year. And I told him what was going on. I told him how much a low dose I'm at right now. Well, I was at 2 milligrams after I did the detox. Tried the detox, and I ended up going back, but ended up going 2 milligrams. So, I was bummed out. I felt like I failed, but then I felt like I just wasn't strong enough. I wasn't ready. So I got to prepare myself better. I got to start eating better, taking the right supplements. Exercising, getting my mind going. Mentally healthy, and try to you know. A lot of people say you are who you hang out with, and it's true. I used to hang out with a bad group of people. Don't know more. I had to let go of a few friends that were just in that, same circle, same, just doing nothing in life, but just like chasing after a high. Uh, you know, got new friends now. They're clean. Um, you know, Sometimes I don't even have time, to hang out or anything. But I do have a new group of friends which are really, really supportive. They know what I'm going through, so I'm not tempted to do any of the opiates or any pills of some sort. So yeah. So right after that, I met an acupuncture doctor too. My mom suffers from anxiety, depression, not depression, more like anxiety and sleep problems because she's really anxious and she's worry about everything. So I saw her. I never believed in acupuncture before. I'm like, how are these needles gonna fix you up? But it did. She sleeps better now. She's happy now. I never seen her before like that. She looks healthier and she's 74 and she looks like she's 50. So seeing that, it's like, hey, I'll give it a try, and it really helped me out a lot. Plus, he's a really good doctor. He's also an herbalist. He's also like a friend and a psychologist. If you need somebody to talk to, he's there. Eh? You can text him. Hey, I feel this, I feel that. He'll tell you, give you great advice. He's not after the money. He's after healing people, and that's what's important. You need to find a doctor that's out there that you can have a trust with. That they're there to help you, not there to use your insurance or your money. So, anyways, it helped me out a lot. I have a lot more energy. He's taught me how to eat better. Um, yeah, so I would acupuncture does work. It's maybe not for everybody, but it did for me. I started sleeping better, and I was able to have better energy after all. This is I've been going to him for about a year now. Yeah, about a year almost. Well, shortly after that, November 2016, my best friend of 20 years passed away from overdose. He's he was like my little brother. He was my best friend. I knew him since we were 14 years old, and I grew up with him. He was the first person I got high with. He went to the military, came back. He had PTSD, and I thought he was clean, and he went back to the pills, and then I wish I could have done something to keep him alive, but like I just remember, it's still shocking. I can't believe he's gone. I miss him very much. It really broke my heart. I'm not one to cry, but I cried for like 3 days straight. After I just remember waking up, go on my phone, and I see Facebook, rest in peace. And I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was a sick joke, but yeah, but he passed away. And that was probably, another wake up call for me. That was like really shocking for me to hear him. I can't believe he's gone. But yeah, I just like to think he's resting now. He's not suffering no more. But anyways, rest in peace, buddy. Yeah. So that was in November. January, like every person with their New Year's resolution, I decided to go down from 2 to 1 milligram. Of course, like I said, I work at a restaurant. It's busy. You gotta have your energy. You gotta be on your feet. But first month it sucked. I was tired. I couldn't sleep well. My stomach was like turning, and I was getting chills. It would hit me at nighttime to go to sleep. But I've taken some supplements that's helped me out. Like I said, exercising, working out. I run, I bike. At least I try to run every other day, a few miles. Um, going to the gym. Try to meditate too. Everything you can just to like keep your mind, calm. Um, but at nighttime, yeah, sometimes I'll take a melatonin. That's all I've been doing lately, or Benadryl. But it was like a good month or two that I did not feel myself. I felt like I couldn't do it. So like around February of this year, start feeling a little better. Like the end of February, March, and I was like at 1.5. I didn't want to rush it too much. So I went from like 2 to 1.5. I went down to 1, but then I was like that's way too much. I went up to 1.5, and I stayed at 1.5 for a couple months, like all through like April. And then when June came, I went down 2 milligram, and you got to do it slowly, otherwise, it'll rebound, and then you'll end up back up where you started, and you got to be patient with this. And I'm feeling okay now. Been trying to make a video for so long now, but I'm always busy, or I just didn't have the time to. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that it can be done. It just takes time, takes patience, takes a lot of discipline. You got to take care of your body. Take the right supplements. You got to take care of your mind. Your spirit. You got to feed it with good stuff. The environment, everything. So yeah, September 2nd will be my quit date. So I have 2 months. Like I said, I'm at 1 milligram now. I have my good days, I have my bad days. Like today, I woke up feeling pretty good. Otherwise I wouldn't be making this video. The day before, I suffer from migraines, so I get these headaches really bad. Like as soon as I wake up, and sometimes they're like debilitating. I gotta go to work, and it sucks. I gotta take Excedrin, some Advil, and shit. But they're getting better. They're tolerable. They're not as bad as they used to be. My anxiety is, you know, it's okay. Feeling really tired though, and I was feeling really foggy, and I couldn't. That really sucked. Because I have to be at work. I gotta be alert. Just in everything, not just work, but driving. Hanging out. Talking. I just felt really foggy, like a zombie. Probably because I wasn't getting much sleep. Because I'm struggling with sleep. But been feeling more aware lately, more awake because I'm taking these. Yeah, I'll try to do a next video on these supplements I'm taking. Right now, I'm just sharing my story, like a summary. But they're called Alpha Brain by Onnit Labs. It's like brain pill. I don't know if you guys are familiar with nootropics, but it's really helped me a lot. On the focus and energy, like feeling more positive. I used to take all these energy drinks before the gym, and now I don't even need that. I'll just take the Alpha Brain, whatever, and it's helping me a lot. Staying more alert, more took the brain fog away at least, which that was getting annoying. I don't like feeling like that, but it doesn't give me the anxiety or the jitters. So I take a lot of vitamin C supplements. I take this whey protein, wheatgrass. Vitamin magnesium, potassium, calcium. Everything that your body needs. Especially when you're going through withdrawals. You lose a lot of minerals, so you gotta feed yourself with good stuff. Like I said, hydration. But yeah, September 2nd will be my quit day, everybody. So I'll keep you guys up posted on my recovery. But a month prior to that, I'm gonna be ordering comp support. I don't know if you guys heard of that. I'm sure a lot of you have. But it's through Ryan Donnelly. He's on YouTube. He sells it. He's this website. I can get it through Amazon too. So I will be ordering that. It's called comp support. It's for opiate withdrawals. Yeah, it's got a lot of good minerals and stuff in there that ingredients. Sorry, that seems to be helpful. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna take that month prior to my quit day, so I have it build up in my system. I also have, like I said, melatonin. I have 5-HTP. Um, trying to like load up everything I can, so I won't hurt as bad this time, and I'll have some tools, to get through. So yeah, I also got some kratom. I don't know if you guys are against that or anything, but I mean, my acupuncture doctor suggested it if I need it for emergency cases through, just for a short period of time while I'm going through the detox. Maybe it could help me out, with the aches and the chills and all that. So I have a little bit of that saved up too, and some comfort meds. I got Bentil. That's for like diclonamine, I think they call it. That's for like irritable bowel syndrome. Also, I'm trying to do Imodium too if I have to, because I've heard a lot of bad stuff about that. I also have Valium. Not many though. I'm probably gonna if I need it, I'm probably just gonna use it the first few days just to get some sleep, just to not to so I'm not restless or anxious or anything like that. But like I said, you got to be careful, not trying to substitute one thing for another, because I've seen people do that. They get off one thing, they start drinking, or they start, popping benzos or something worse. So I don't want to do that. You got to be smart about that stuff. You got to use them wisely, use them as a tool. So yeah, guys. And also a month before that, starting in August, I'm gonna try to go down even lower to like point 0.5 and stay at point 0.5 for like a whole month before I jump to zero. So, yep, so September 2nd is my quit day. I'll keep you guys all posted, and I'll be trying to record and, you know, monitor my withdrawals and make videos and how I'm feeling and what supplements working, which ones are not, and so on. Okay. So yeah, have a good day, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. All right. See you later.